There is a legend in Britain of ancient origin regarding the swan. It was believed that the bird was completely incapable of song until its last moments of life, at which time it would utter a song inexpressibly beautiful, then pass into death. Life and health were not items to be taken for granted by Henry Francis Lyte. Born in 1793 in Scotland, educated in Ireland, for most of his life he struggled with poor health. From childhood on, he was passionately devoted to Christ and his people, and very fond of writing verse. Of himself, in relation to the swan legend, he wrote this prayer: O thou whose touch can lend life to the dead, thy quickening grace supply, and grant me, swan-like, my last breath to spend in song that will not die. He became a minister, noted for his tireless devotion to God's work. Upon being cautioned not to overextend himself due to his health, he replied, "It is better to wear out than to rust out." In 1847, his health was failing rapidly. He planned to winter in the milder climes of southern France. On Sunday afternoon, September 4th, he took a quiet walk along the seashore after services. Upon coming home, he went immediately to his room and penned the unforgettable lines of this hymn. Only a few weeks later, on November 20th, he went to be with his Lord. His grave is marked by a simple cross in a cemetery near Nice in France. Shortly before his death, Henry had given the poem to one of his relatives, who later shared it with others. In 1861, William Henry Monk, a famous English organist and hymn writer, was editing a hymnal. He came across these lines, and his own heart was deeply stirred. He was shocked to discover that this beautiful poem lacked any musical setting. He sat down at the piano and wrote both melody and harmony in less than a half hour. The tune he simply named Eventide.